The mastermind of the movement is pro-democracy people of Bangladesh, Tarique Rahman. Commission committed to holding free and fair elections CEC. Simultaneous referendum can help avoid election delays, Salahuddin. Many incidents will take place within a week, Chief Prosecutor. Meetings and gatherings banned from Tuesday in Jamuna Secretariat area. Saudi Arabia brings good news for Umrah pilgrims. India will work with whichever government comes to power in Bangladesh, Vikram Misri. Russia claims to have shot down 251 Ukrainian drones. French Prime Minister resigns just a day after cabinet announcement. And upon arriving in Dhaka, Hamza said the campaign will be successful, we will win. Hello viewers, welcome to Daily Sun. Here are today's top 10 news stories. BNP's acting chairman Tarique Rahman has stated that he is not the mastermind of the movement that took place in July-August. He never sees him as the mastermind of this movement. According to him, this is a movement of the people. The mastermind of this movement is not any party or individual. The mastermind of this movement is the pro-democracy people of Bangladesh. He said this in a virtual interview broadcast on BBC on Monday. The Election Commission is committed to the nation to hold free and fair elections. On Monday, Chief Election Commissioner CEC AMM Nasiruddin said this in a greeting speech during a dialogue with representatives of electronic media at the conference room of the Election Commission building in Agargaon, Dhaka. In his speech, the CEC stated that during the update of the voters list, 2.1 million deceased voters were identified, many of whom had previously cast votes. BNP Standing Committee member Salahuddin Ahmed believes that if a referendum on the national parliament and reforms is held simultaneously, any attempt to delay the election can be avoided. However, he noted that some people do not want this, saying that the election itself is not the challenge, the real challenge is those who want to delay it. Salahuddin Ahmed made these remarks on Monday during a discussion titled Challenges and Prospects for Free, Fair and Acceptable Elections, organized by Citizen Youth Unity at the National Press Club. Chief Prosecutor of the International Crimes Tribunal, Mohammad Tajul Islam, has stated that investigation reports of several high-profile enforced disappearance cases from the previous Army League government will be submitted within a week. He said within this week, many developments regarding these disappearance cases will take place. You will see. We do not wish to comment on anything about this today. Mohammad Tajul Islam made these remarks on Monday in response to journalists' questions at the premises of the International Crimes Tribunal. The Dhaka Metropolitan Police DMP has issued a public notice banning all kinds of meetings, gatherings, rallies and processions in and around the Jamuna area, including the Bangladesh Secretariat and the office residence of the Chief Advisor. On Monday, this directive was announced in a public notice signed by DMP Commissioner Sheikh Mohammed Sajjad Ali. The notice states that the ban will be effective from Tuesday, October 7 until further instructions. From now on, holders of all types of visas will be able to perform Umrah. The Ministry of Hajj and Umrah of Saudi Arabia confirmed this information in a statement. According to a report by Gulf News on Monday, citing the country's press agency, this step has been taken as part of making the Umrah process easier and expanding the scope of services in the Hajj and Umrah system. It is also part of implementing the goals of Saudi Vision 2030. According to the ministry, individuals holding personal and family visit visas, electronic tourist visas, transit visas, work visas and all other types of visas will be allowed to perform Umrah. India's Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri has stated that New Delhi is willing to work with whichever government comes to power in Bangladesh through the people's vote. He made this remark on Monday during a discussion with the Diplomatic Correspondents Association of Bangladesh (DCAB) at the Indian Ministry of External Affairs in New Delhi. In the discussion, Vikram Misri said India hopes that the elections in Bangladesh are conducted in a free, fair, impartial and participatory manner with the involvement of the people. Russia's air defense system claims to have shot down 251 Ukrainian drones. The Russian Ministry of Defense stated that most of these drones were shot down in the southwestern region on Monday, including 61 over the Black Sea and one heading toward Moscow. The ministry shared this information in a statement on Telegram. However, no details were provided regarding possible damage. This information comes from a report by the international news agency Reuters. French Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu and his government resigned just hours after the cabinet announcement. On Monday morning, following a one-hour meeting with President Emmanuel Macron, the Elysee Palace announced his resignation. Lee Cornu had been appointed Prime Minister only 26 days ago after the fall of the Fosso-Abiy government, but the newly announced cabinet faced widespread criticism. And English Premier League star Hamza Choudhury has arrived in Dhaka to play for the Bangladesh national football team. The Bangladeshi origin footballer landed at Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport at 11:30 am on Monday. His arrival has brought new energy to the national team's camp ahead of the crucial match against Hong Kong. As he exited the airport, Hamza waved to journalists from a distance to greet them. Following police protocol, he was escorted to the team hotel Intercontinental around 12 p.m. That's all for today. Thank you for staying with us. Have a good night.